everybody.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to another video. We here at Louis getting some good old Louis food.
What's up, what?
Good old Louis food. The best Chinese food in our town. And we gonna eat that. That's gonna be our dinner. Cause I ain't cooking today. Yeah. I was gonna make hibachi, but my oldest son said, make that tomorrow. Tomorrow Friday. Little do he know. He helped set me up to not cook today. Cause guess what I'm about to do when I get home? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm not worrying about cooking. I'm not worrying about doing nothing. Boo Bear is going home, so I'm just gonna relax with my husband. Mm-hmm. Babe, you think you could put the TV up in the office?
That don't sound very relaxing. In my room. I'll do whatever.
Oh, we gotta get some sleep first. We'll rest first. We don't gotta do that till later. Maybe later on. I went in the garage and I did clean a couple of bags. Clean the couple of bags. No, I lied. Calvin bought this box in with my nameplate necklace. But I did do it Saturday. Saturday I did take 2 bags out, and didn't I? Because I was washing them bags of clothes.
That's the one.
Yeah, 2 bags. So that's what I said. I cleaned 2 bags out.
That's it.
Okay, so I did. Mm-hmm. But this nameplate was in the box. I still ain't found my perfume yet. But that's neither here nor there. It got to be somewhere near because this was on my dresser, on my jewelry thing. Why would you put my whole jewelry box in that box?
So I should have done what you left.
I don't understand. My Fendi earrings are in there.
I don't understand.
My perfumes are somewhere. My silver nameplate necklace is somewhere. Like, I did find my Apple Watch. Y'all, check it out. Got my Apple Watch. It's found. I got my cord, but I gotta find my other stuff.
You got your Apple Watch and your cord.
My Apple Watch and my charger cord.
Guys, she's not telling the truth. That's a new watch.
No, you're lying. Callie, is this a new watch?
Everybody. Callie said she saw when you bought it.
Why are you lying?
Horizon.
Now, anyway, why are you lying?
You gonna call me telling me you reset something?
I did.
You reset something.
Callie is lying.
Callie ain't lying.
She is lying to you. This is the same watch I got when I got my phone.
One thing she will not do. She will not lie to me.
She did?
No.
Oh, so did she tell you that she was paid to say that in class?
No, but she told you she was paid.
So she lied to you?
Why y'all doing this on the camera?
Anyway.
I mean, she didn't mention the payment
anyway, Callie.
Because I'd have made her give it back.
Is storing.
I did.
This is the same watch, the same cover that I ordered from Amazon 2 years ago. Same everything.
You had that watch longer than 2 years?
Well, the watch.
It's been lost for 2 years.
See, you're confused. I had this watch longer than 2 years, but the cover and the band I had for 2 years. Now, are you getting it?
No, I'm about to get it though.
You bought
I'm putting that math together now.
Calvin, I did not get no Nuke the God food. I think the person behind us. You want an eye? Oh, okay.
It sounded like you wanted to go at the house crew.
The pizza party I was telling you that we had. They had in the thing, and you win a shirt or sweatshirt. Even though I won't be able to wear this the next year, I got a Glorious Food sweatshirt. Y'all know I got the T-shirt. And I digress.
And they're working on your order now.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So we waiting on our food so that we can eat. And what is you? Like my grandma used to say, what is you? That means what's wrong with you?
My dude.
I'm tired. That's what it is.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why. And guys, if you're new to the vlogs, if you see Calvin with this shirt on a lot, this is his favorite shirt. He have different shirts under it, but he had a kidney transplant, so he can't have.
Kidney transplant ain't got nothing to do with me with this shirt on.
Yes, it do, baby.
You get your hand off of me and stop your line.
Wait, yes, it do.
Let me tell you
Calvin,
something.
wait,
guys,
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, Calvin.
If you think she ain't got more than one of these shirts right here,
I don't wear this all the time.
you right.
Every time you're on the blog, either you have this shirt or a gray sweater on. And they probably be looking at you like, it's 100 degrees outside and he got that sweater on. He had a kidney transplant, and one of his medicines, he can't have the sun beaming on him. Cause what did it do to your skin?
I don't know, you telling it. Don't wait now and then don't know what you talking about. Go ahead and tell it.
So, because of that, he has this shirt on. So, don't think that my husband be wearing the same. He do be wearing the same shirt all the time, but don't think he can't get no more shirts. He just have that to cover himself until he get into the building, and then he could take his shirt off. So that's what happened. Guys, he used this as a jacket.
Guys, I don't go anywhere and start stripping. I keep my, I don't know what you're talking about, taking nothing off. I keep my shirt on. I keep my everything else on.
I told the people who's watched before while back this, but I'm just telling y'all, don't tell nobody else. Don't tell nobody else. I'm just gonna tell y'all.
Oh Lord,
in case y'all be wondering, your girl gonna keep it real with you.
Hey, your girl about to
see. Look, y'all, I got me and his picture.
You talking about your watch? How many times on it? Okay.
But, you hush back there to lie. I'm talking about. She just got that. This is the same watch I've always had.
All right, it works.
That was lost. Somebody stole / misplaced it.
So that watch right there got.
And I deactivated it and I reset it and now it's back working. So yes, this is the same watch.
So that same watch got Calvin Love Shayna scratch on the inside up.
You ain't had no Calvin Love Shayna
yes,
on
I did.
this. No, you didn't.
Let me see.
Take it off. It's the same watch.
Take it off.
No.
You lying.
I can take it off, but it's hard to put back on.
You put it on one time, you put it on again.
You ain't scratching nothing on my watch.
I did.
You're lying.
Yes, I did.
You're like, well, then I believe you the one who had my watch.
Well, maybe.
How you take it off?
Callie, can you hush back there? Why they told you about your mouth?
Bah, 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 bah.
No, bah. You lying.
Brand new watch.
You ain't had scramble nothing on this.
Yeah, first of all, flip it over. Let me show you something.
Calvin.
I saw your other watch wrapped around with Calvin Love saying that it had the dirty mark on it. It was dirty on the backside. You already got the little crust. Your watch was crusty on the back.
First of all, my watch ain't never been crusty.
Your watch was dirty.
Only thing been crusty was...
That's a new watch.
Anyway. So even if it was a new watch, I don't deserve to buy me a new watch. If it was a new watch.
Oh my God. It's
okay, well then stop your lies.
It is a new one.
I reset it.
I did reset it.
It is a new one.
No, I didn't. I said if it was, I don't deserve to buy me one.
A new one.
Call Adanya.
Ooh. With the new watch.
Calling Adonaya.
Adonaya is crazy. Wow.
See how I'm calling Adanya?
Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, Adanya, you asleep?
No, what's up?
Please tell my husband that this is not a new watch.
You don't have to tell your husband nothing.
No, that's not a new watch.
Thank you. He talking about somebody bought me a new watch.
No,
that's all I was calling you for. Thank you. You too. What you look at me for? You done forged my signature.
You gonna call? all that line you sitting there doing. I can't lie a little bit too.
Look, he gonna scribble my name on the thing to sign for my debit card, and then he gonna look at me like he did something. Good morning, y'all. So y'all, last night I cleaned my room, and must be because I cleaned my room, and my room was clean, my bed was feeling good. I overslept. Let me show y'all this wall that I did. That's what I have on my wall. Let me show y'all. Okay, I got me and Calvin wedding pictures right here. That's our wedding picture. Then I got this, and then I got these pictures that we took. I can't even, the glare from them. There we go. Anyway, we about to head out because it's after 7. We're about to head on out. Good morning. Ooh, look at you. You got your jeans and your shirt. Good morning.
I'm gonna see the feet around the corner to see what was in my hand. They didn't know her to have a little egg.
Paylin, say cheese. Girl, they got eggs on your mouth. Let me see. Oh, and you knew what I was talking about too. Come on. Let me see you. Ooh, girl. You look so cute today. Did you say stop?
That's right.
That's right. You look good today. That's right. Girl, any boots all in my way.
Looking for some more eggs.
Come here. Ooh, get it, girl. You look so good.
Yeah,
She walking outside too. Paylin. Paylin, you blowing kisses? Let me see your kisses. Blow me kisses. Oh, she said no, I ain't doing it now. All right, bye-bye.
How you getting to make sense?
So Calvin don't think that
No.
school should pay for
School is
charge
government.
the
School
kids
is-
for
the
fat
school is being government funded. It's a government funded business.
It is. Okay, so today Cali School has a talent show. Who in the talent show, Cali? The students?
Media stuff.
You say the media.
I've been hot sharing too.
You in the talent show and you got to pay?
Yep.
What you doing?
But you might need to sit your down and watch it.
So you got the dance
You got
and
the
then
dance.
they
Get a
charging
bigger
you.
Are you crazy?
They charging you to go dance.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to pay $3 to go to this thing. Calvin think that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Of course, he talking about
What the kids
our
want?
school making them pay to go to this talent show that she gonna be in doing some talent.
What job? Where do you pay for you to work? That makes no sense to me. I'm sorry.
Y'all, excuse my tent back there. Calvin supposed to redo the
That's right.
tent. We got the tent in the garage. He got to redo it.
I'm a little slow.
Okay, another question.
First question.
No, first question. I know the first question was how they felt about having to pay to go to a talent show that you in.
Oh, I didn't know.
But anyway, second question is, if you are dating somebody, right?
Not asking people that question.
I'm just asking, if you was dating somebody and they never told you they had mental issues, but then after y'all been dating for a while, they told you they was used to be in the institution, but you done fell deeply in love with them, and you just finding out they was in the institution because you know they have mental issues. No, had mental issues. Are you staying or are you going? What you doing, sis? Are you staying or are you going? CJ said, well, you said, what's the point of going? Because those mental issues, they trickle over later on.
You gotta.
You might be a killer.
You gotta You gotta not think like
I told Calvin,
somebody would from way back now, like you did when you were younger.
if he told
No,
me,
what I'm trying to tell you,
what?
China, is that people change. You can have a person that is
Yes, people change, but if you have mental issues,
you can have a person that is completely fine today. 10 years from now, they might, with a life could have taken them through so much. They could then in a state where their mind is not quite right.
right? I get it.
So what? Do you leave them then because they now got mental issues?
Why you didn't
No,
tell
I'm
me
just
this?
saying, no,
why
but
you didn't tell me
10
this
years
ahead
ago,
of time?
No. 10 years ago, they didn't know it. I'm saying the last 10 years have taken.
No,
them
that's
through so much
different,
in life.
Calvin.
No, it's
That's
not
different. No, I'm saying you said so. You're saying they went through the 10 years before they met you.
Prior to anybody.
So you knew that when
prior,
we met
prior
to tell me.
Prior to anybody meeting anybody, their past life.
Mm-hmm.
That's their past life. Everybody's got a past life.
Yeah, but if that's what you was going through in your past, you should have told me that when we got together.
Well, see here, I feel like, okay, I guess that's a way you can look at it, but at the same time, if you're a person that feel like how you feel today.
Because granted, that was your past life, but in the future, you may,
that should be a
if
question
something triggered you like
that should be a question that
you may get triggered again.
That is a
to
question
go.
that should be asked in the very beginning. You're not a robber.
No, those
You're not a
who
killer.
thinks that they significant other
I'm saying
or somebody they.
when you're trying to get to know somebody, you ask questions.
No.
Yeah, how are you just gonna automatically guess? No, you ask questions. So if this is something,
Let me tell y'all something. If you out there and you're dating,
because you have to
do
understand,
not
whoever
start telling your mate, the person you're with, your past relationship issue.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
Wait, what I'm saying to you.
Past
Wait,
relationship
I
issues?
get that
No.
part. I know I'm on a different level right now.
You're a whole different subject.
I'm on a different subject right now because I just thought about
That's
it.
not the question you just asked.
Don't start telling your mate when you first start meeting somebody and you start dating about your past relationship, because a lot of times people will try to mold themselves to appear to be different from what you went through, and then you get deep in and you realize that they just as I don't want to say crazy, but they those same things that your ex did were things that they were going to do. They'll mold themselves and tell you that they're not going to do those things because of the simple fact is that you told them, well, my ex cheated. You told them, well, my ex didn't do these certain things. So they'll do these things to mold themselves, to present themselves as a person that's different. And then later on in life, you find out that they the same, they do the same. If not, do you worse. So don't start your relationship telling your person the things that you've been through in your relationship past, because it's only gonna make them mold themselves to appear to be different if they're not different. Those things are important to you, but it's important to them only to put that mask and that facade on that they're not that way. So when you start in a relationship, it's really not important for your mate to know all of the things that your ex did.
So in other words, it's okay for them to hide some things.
No, that's not hiding. That's
No,
just not. That's
so
just
one
not
second,
a
one
topic
second.
that you're supposed to be.
1 second, you want them to divulge.
No,
their
that's different.
Their
Mental state is different.
So let's just put the shoe on the other foot.
Okay.
Let's just say right now, today, that you were the one who went through mental issues that many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But today you fine. You went, you got the help you needed.
I would have had to tell the mate.
No.
Yeah.
Today, it is 10 years or however many years, you fine. That is.
You might be fine for the moment.
That is, Shayna, that's anybody. That's anybody in life.
Just for, I'm gonna give you this example, and this is me. This is me. This is my truth. this is something that I experienced, but I didn't experience this until after me and Calvin got together. I started having anxiety real bad. Anxiety to the fact that I didn't want to be closed up. I didn't want to be in a place where I had a fear for being enclosed. Like anytime I thought I was being enclosed, I would panic. And like real panic, like a real panic. And Calvin watched me go through that. It would be so bad that I could not ride to work with the windows rolled up.
But not one time did I think of leaving you.
But that's different because that happened after we were together. But now I'm on medication. If I stop taking my medicine, who knows? I may go back to that.
I ain't on medicine.
You knew I was on medicine. I take medicine every night for anxiety. It was a terrified, like my kids had to watch me freeze up and have these panic attacks. And I had to hold Callie hand, riding Callie hand, like, because I felt like my heart was tightening. Like certain times if it got too hot back there or something, all I could do was just tap Calvin and let him know, and he would roll the window down. Like it was really bad, y'all. It was really bad. Like I felt like I was having a heart attack or something. But the medicine, it keeps me calm that I don't go through that as much. But mine was triggered because I was locked in a hot car. And I thought me and Callie both were locked in a hot car. And my son got out the car and he mashed his key thing. I guess he thought he was doing something good, keeping us safe, because it was some people that was homeless, but they were coming to the car to talk to my son. So when he got out, he locked the door. And he took his phone, but he wasn't answering his phone. And it was getting hot. He thought that my mama was ready, but she wasn't. So she was still getting my niece ready in the house. And so we calling inside to let Calvin know to come outside to open the door for us, because it was getting hot. It was like 90-something degrees outside. And he wasn't answering the phone. And we was in that car for a good 15 minutes. It was hot. Like, I was screaming. Like, because he mashed the button thing, we couldn't open the door. We were in the back seat. Like, it was bad, ain't it, Callie? No, the lock wouldn't work. I tried that. Because he mashed the keyless thing, the alarm triggered it where it wouldn't open. So I'm calling inside because it's getting real hot. Like, we sweating. 15 minutes we was in that car. Like, couldn't hardly breathe. And when he finally came to the car, I was like, Kevin, why did you do that? He said, I was locking the door because...
How did you do it?
Anyway, don't joke about it.
I'm not joking. I'm trying to show you something.
But I'm trying to explain to y'all that triggered my anxiety. So then in my mind, I thought that every time I was enclosed that I was going to get to a point where I couldn't breathe, and that I was going to be in the hot car, or I was going to be somewhere that I couldn't get out. Like, even as far as using our bathroom, because our bathroom had separate, like the little enclosed, the water closet, I couldn't close that door because I was scared I was going to get locked in there. It was bad. But the only thing calm my nerves is taking the Zoloft that I have to take. But Calvin talking about what was he supposed to leave? That was after the fact. And it was your son who triggered it.
That just happened to be that situation, Shane. I'm just trying to tell you,
but we're talking about a situation that you've been through something like that. You had to go to an institute. You may not be mentally stable. Just because you may be on some medicine now and it is working itself out, you may be triggered later on in life. So
the same people that you're talking about could have had that issue when they, in the past. There could have been a point in time during their life when it wasn't going through that kind of stuff before it happened.
Yeah, I make you feel wrong for saying it, but that don't mean that you're supposed to not disclose it to the person that you.
You can do a background check, and if they're a serial killer, that information is right there.
You would have seen it.
No, because if you ain't looking in the
they
same
ain't gonna
news.
not. A background check. We'll give you all that information.
Oh my God, Calvin just goes. He went left. He went to the left.
No, saying that whole question right there. Do you understand that question affects the whole world? The entire
That question affect the whole world.
Yes, it do. Cause see, you know how many people right now.
Calvin.
No. You know how many
The
people.
question was simple.
Do you know how many?
The question was simple.
Oh.
Do you
I don't think it is.
tell your
It's
mate
simple. It's simple. If
the
you think
stuff
about
that
it.
you've been through when it affects them or could possibly
But
affect
that
them
don't
later on in
affect
life?
them.
It does
It
if
doesn't.
you have another trigger and you go
meet
crazy
somebody
again.
new, if you meet somebody new, and the person that you met seems to be a beautiful person to you, whether inside, outside, however, it's a beautiful
The
person.
question is, should you leave
Why?
or should you stay? Or should you even be given a choice to decide for yourself?
If that
Or
question
how
is-
you gonna
if that
feel
question
if
is
you at a
asked-
family reunion and the
that
people
question is
say,
asked- if that question
oh,
is asked,
he
then-
was in a mental institution.
Okay.
And you just finding out
it's
then,
time,
and
it's
you-
time for you to ask that person that. So you in it, and if they lie or whatever, yeah. Okay, I
No,
can see you walking
first
over
of
here.
all,
But they
I
tell
ain't gonna,
you
it ain't gonna be
that
no, if you lie, it's gonna be the fact that you did not disclose that to me and give me a decision whether I want to stay and deal with that or leave.
Ain't nothing to deal with.
When
some
it's
people-
early on in the relationship,
Some people are tougher than others. And I say that to say this. What would cause me to have a nervous breakdown?
no,
The
it
next
ain't
person
just a
probably
mental
could-
breakdown.
No, yes, it is.
The
I mean, why would
person
that's what you
could have
gotta
been
really
going through mental issues since they was a kid. They could have had to be in a, put a word for it.
I don't know. The basement
No,
locked up.
they could have had to be in a special class because they couldn't be in a regular class because they have a mental
I don't think
breakdown.
that's a mental issue.
Those are
Because
things.
people learn different. Some people learn slower than others. That's not a
But that,
breakdown.
Kevin, you going all on the other side
No, that's not
of the
what
bridge.
you asked. That's not what you asked.
The question is,
Yeah.
the original question was, do you disclose these things? Or is it okay if you don't disclose these things? Is it important in a relationship to disclose these things
Let me ask you something.
or not?
What did your school call the slow class?
They had students who couldn't learn in a regular setting, so they put them in a special needs class.
Okay.
Then they had disabled kids that were in wheelchairs and other stuff. I mean, they had those classes. I mean, not to say anything, because everybody is different, but I'm saying disclosing it is what you do to give them the decision. But thank you for watching. Like I always say, as long as you keep watching, I'm gonna keep uploading. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next video. And have a beautiful weekend, y'all.